My name is Saifullah, and today we'll get to know about the Elementor and its process. Earlier days, right, like most of the people, to create a website, they need to go to a lot of hard work by creating a code, you know, by creating a code in each and every step, to look website to be, absolutely good and excellent. But now it's not a case of building a code or creating a code because WordPress has introduced the plugin known as Elementor. Elementor is a popular plugin for WordPress which simplifies a website design because of its drag drop interface, and it allows users to create a custom layouts and designs without the needing to create or write any code. So basically, the website design without any hard work of creating a code, and it is very much easier to create a website with a hassle. So you don't have any issues of writing a code or building a code for a website. So now we'll come to the process of Elementor. The process of Elementor, like, it offers a wide variety of widgets to your website very easily. So there are three types of widgets. One is the basic widgets, content widgets, and media widgets. Basic widgets are like, heading, text editor, image, video, button, icon, spacer, and divider. Heading, it's like, adding the different levels of the heading styles in your website. As you have seen in most of the websites, they have been added a different style of websites. Text editor is like you are editing the style and font of the text. That's used in the text editor. Image is like, you have to insert the image of your website which is being told by a client or a trainer from the institute. Button is like, creating the button and showing you the next page of your website, and it is very much easy, and it is available in the Elementor. And you have seen in most of the websites, right, there are so many buttons in it. If you want this website to be seen, just click the button like that. It's very simple. Icon it's like, you just need to add the icon to, to look your website to be attractive, and it should be eye gauging from it. Okay. Spacer, yeah, spacer is being lot being added in it in the websites. Like, if you surf for any website or something, if you read each and every paragraph, and images are being inserted and videos are being inserted, right? But look carefully, there are spaces being added each and every paragraph. They have been added spaces in it. So if you look other websites, the website structure is amazing, and it is very well built, very well developed through in terms of website development and design. Now it comes to divider. Divider is like, dividing the visuals or creating a visual separators in it in your website. Okay. Now as basic widgets are over, now content widgets are tabs, accordion, toggles, progress bar. Tabs, it is like organizing your content through the navigational process. Like, for example, like tabs, right? Like, if you click content, progress bar. So, progress bar in the websites, like, it visually represents your progress of the website or completion of your website. Counter, it's like displaying the numbers of a website that have been counted up or down your website. And testimonials is basically like reviews of the website being reviewed by the customers. Now comes to media widgets. Media widgets are image gallery, slider, carousel. Carousel is like, like most of the like some websites have added a carousel to showcase the website's aesthetic features in it. Image gallery, it's like, adding the images into the particular gallery of your website or backup of the website. Slider, it's like, visually representing the presentation of the website through using sliders, to get a visual presentation of a website. So most of the website developers use sliders to to get to get impressive website structure, and so the viewers can surf it without any tension, without any difficulty.
Now, now this is my dashboard, and now we'll create a page, a new page. If you create a new page for a website, or if you are creating a blog of your own website or of your company's website, so you need to add a title, three types of three types of it, or you can write three social media platforms. Three social media platforms. Okay. Now we'll edit with Elementor. Or there are or apart from Elementor, there are so many options. If you don't want to edit with Elementor, there is an alternative for Elementor, and that is Divi Builder. If you already know Divi Builder, it's very good. If you don't know about a Divi Builder, I'll come up with the next video about Divi Builder. Okay, guys. Now we'll just focus on how to edit your website or blog with Elementor. So I've already created a page. So now, so these are the widgets. So these are the widgets which I've already told you. Basic, content, and media. So before creating or a blog or a website or something, first you need to add your container. There are structures of the container like width and minimum height. Now container layout. Container layout is flexbox. If you want to change layout of the container, just choose anything, flexbox or grid. And I mostly recommend is flexbox. So now we'll go to plus icon. So now basic is good for your website. Now we'll add another container. Same container, or if you want something like grid or something, you can add. But we'll now add for flexbox itself. Now what is the next container we need to add is image. If we add image directly, so it gets a problem to a website, like you need to choose the image, then you need to choose the image, and you need to choose the size of your image and all etc. But we'll just go for image box. Image box is like inserting the image and there are text to add between it. This is it. So this is the image box. For that we need to choose the image according to the heading, three social media platforms. So first we'll add YouTube. YouTube. So what will add? You can add anything. YouTube is the most popular social media platform. Or you can add anything according to the client's request or see. You can add your image any size according to your website. But for the time being, we'll just let this image to be in the same size. So basically, it is like you can type anything. Instagram, style and your how many words you're adding it. So now we'll go to another container. We'll just add another container and now we'll put another social media platform. So if you want, so if this comes like this, so just go to, if you click on this, that about the structure. The structure is like, website structure, site settings, uh, settings of your website. And now this is the devices structure, desktop, tablet, mobile. For a mobile, so you need to install the plugin on an AMP. So if you so if you install the AMP, it is very good because if you are using mobile and if you surf through the websites in your mobile, so you will see the AMP symbol of it. So mobile. So now mobile portal looks like this. See, other mobile port. So the mobile portal looks like this. Very small in size. And then when you go to tablet portrait, like Samsung, Apple, etc. Desktop, I prefer only desktop because I know most of the people don't use. I know most of the people use desktop for office works and their projects and for the research, and they prefer surfing the websites through laptop. So I prefer the best is go through laptop. Now another Finder. Finder is like you need to find some settings of your site or something. So you can use Finder. Help if you're facing any trouble from your site and you cannot and you cannot retrieve it, just go through help and just type your issues in it. Now this is the now this is like publishing. Now this is spreading the so now after it is done, so now this is the advertising your site or something. So this is the icon in it and viewer. If you click this, so it will get the view mode of your website. After it is done, after you have finished the website or a blog, after you have finished whole structure of your blog, then you can publish. If you have not, just create a home page separately by like this. If you create a drop down, then these are the pages which I've created, but still, if you click a drop down, then you have add new page. So you can add new pages as much as you want. So from till time, we'll just publish the website. If you don't want to publish, you just want to save it, then there are two options in it, save or view mode. I don't want to, but still, just publish. Just publish your blog. So here comes a drop down. Your page is live. So we'll just look the page, how it is be done. So See, it is like this. So this is how it is be done. So now it has been done. So this is how you create your website page or a blog page. Rest of the plugins I will speak. The rest of the plugins I will tell you in my next video. So as you have understood,